with coverage you can count on. This is the Erie News NOWCAST.
Good evening, I'm Haley Potter. Thanks for joining us for tonight's edition of the Erie News Nowcast. Pennsylvania will lose one U.S. House seat as a result of the census. This is the 10th consecutive census where Pennsylvania has lagged behind the nation's growth. Pennsylvania, Ohio, and New York will all lose one U.S. House seat each, as well as one electoral college vote. Nationwide, the U.S. grew at its second slowest rate. While the nationwide statistic was released, the Census Bureau hasn't released figures on Pennsylvania's census quite yet. And new tonight, Erie High School is moving to an online school for a week because COVID-19 case counts at the school are rising. This is what we know right now. The school had 9 cases, 8 among students and 1 infected faculty member. So it's shutting down for a week, trying to prevent any possible spread. We've confirmed that all after-school and extracurricular activities are canceled for this week, including 18 sporting events for 5 different teams. So again, all Erie High students will learn from home for the rest of this week, starting tomorrow. All school events are canceled during this pause. Our region has fully vaccinated more than 17,000 people compared to last week, and that number just continues to grow. In total, there are more than 112,000 full vaccinations right here in our region. Erie County has vaccinated the largest percentage of its population, with about 30% of residents being vaccinated. The state also continues to roll out, and as of today, more than 2.9 million people have been fully vaccinated. You can always find the latest COVID-19 facts and figures on our website, erienewsnow.com. And vaccinations around the region are becoming more accessible. LECOM is working to vaccinate homebound patients right from the comfort of their homes. LECOM Hospital continues to vaccinate homebound patients through the Meals on Wheels program. They hope to eventually come up with a plan to make at-home vaccinations accessible to the greater public. LECOM wants scheduling to be simple and easy, especially for those who don't have access to the internet. The next step is to create a hotline for people to call and schedule an at-home vaccination appointment. The overall goal is to help get as many people vaccinated as possible.
The value of the immunization is really important, and it's important that we reach out and get every aspect of the community that's out there.
As we continue to vaccinate more people across our region, our area is seeing more people hesitate to roll up their sleeves again to get the second dose. Hospital leaders at UPMC Hammett say they have lots of supply but are not seeing a demand for vaccines at this time, and they believe they're experiencing a plateau. They say it was a rush to get the vaccine when they were first available, but now it's slowing down. They say some people are even skipping out on their second dose for a variety of reasons, from worrying about the side effects to being scared to get it, but experts say you need both doses to stop the spread of COVID-19.
Yeah, the first dose is really a primer for your body to understand kind of the instructions to make the immune response. And then the second dose allows your body to really ramp up to the levels that you need to prevent illness from COVID-19.
A legal dispute over the assessed value of Wabtec's property has come to an end. The 431-acre plant in Lawrence Park is valued at $41 million. Throughout this process, Wabtec wanted the assessed value set at $25 million, while the Iroquois School District wanted the value to be at $82 million. The settlement means more taxes for Wabtec and more money for the school district. According to Iroquois Superintendent Shane Murray, the district will receive an extra $334 in tax revenue. Murray says the money will be used to hire additional support staff to help children who are dealing with mental health issues. Both sides say they're pleased that an agreement was finally reached. And business is firing up for one local grill maker. His innovative idea of making a grill out of a barrel became a saving grace for him during the pandemic. This right here is a look at one of Ben's barrels, a creation started by a local artist and his wife. They take 55-pound barrels and put them through a process that turns them into cooking grills. The founder, Ben, tells me they try to make the grill easy to use and clean. Right now, these locals are using their home for production, so soon they hope to get a warehouse now that they're selling grills in 18 different states. Even though their business picked up quickly, they're counting on this summer's grilling season, and Ben is thankful that his innovation came to life.
We were struggling just like anybody else, living from paycheck to paycheck, nearly having utilities cut off. And I just laid in bed one night, woke up, I drew a grill, and I looked at this grill, and I've had excitement in my spirit ever since.
I will tell you more about the idea for this grill coming to life for Ben and his wife tonight on Erie News Now at 11 o'clock. Thanks for joining us for the Erie News Nowcast. Join us for our next news at 10 p.m. on the CW and 11 p.m. on WICU and WSEE. Have a great night.